Real for some folks, the live show. Marcel, what it do? Share this motherfucker. Twine, what it do? Millionaire, what it do? Share this live. I'm gonna get it cracking. It's the live show called 2Real4SumFolks. What up, Trap Guy Frank? What up, Marcel? What's happening? We're trying to share this live, man. We got some people finna come on. We got a professional boxer coming on today. We got a lady coming on. We got some people coming on. Big folks finna join. 2Real4SumFolks, man. We got some great topics for y'all tonight. Man, we got a lot of shit we finna chop it up about. So if y'all can stay on while we get people in here, we finna chop it up for a second, man. 2Real4SumFolks is a live show. Me and big folks. You know what I'm saying? You never know who gonna pop on, man. So make sure y'all stay tuned. We finna keep this shit going. We finna turn up tonight. Big folks, where you at? Let me add my partner. Nicole Davis, what it do? Big Money, what's happening? Ooh. Troy the GOAT, what it do? Kate nigga, what it do? Fat from 1500, what's happening? What it do? Where you at? Where you at, fool? You still in the You still in the? Hell yeah. Yeah, man. It's that Boosie shit, man. Big folks, what it do, P?
Man, boy,
What's
what up,
happening?
here?
How you feeling, man?
Good. What's going on with you tonight?
Man, we ain't on shit. Okay, man. Big Money down there in Houston, man.
Big money.
Turned up, man. I got something there down there for you. What it do? What it
Damn, I'm trying to
do?
fix this all in this motherfucker. What's good?
Hey, but yeah, man, we got that professional boxer dude coming on, man. I did some little research on him. Blessings to you
Uh,
too, boss.
yes, send them a request.
Shit, you probably got to send him a request. I don't know that nigga.
Okay, I sent it to him.
Did rare
Yeah,
rare breed Mike.
yeah.
Yep, it ain't on mine. You got to do it from your end.
I just sent it to him.
So big folks. So let me
What's
ask.
poppin'?
So let me ask you this, bro. Um, like on some 100 shit, bro. What's been the benefit and the downfall from a worldwide perspective of the Chicago drill scene?
You say what's been the perspective of it?
Like, no, from your perspective, like, what's been the downfall and the benefit of the Chicago drill scene to the world, to the hip hop community, and shit like that? Like, what's your thoughts
I
on
mean,
that?
the downfall is like the negativity of like I guess of talking about death and dead people and all that shit get kind of caught up and tangled into negativity and this and that. But the positive side, I mean, it birthed a new little genre of hip hop where I'm from, Chicago specifically. Shit, with some of my shorties benefit off, some of us, period, benefited off of it, and
Yeah,
made our way through through this shit, through this game, through this whole little culture. You know what I'm saying? Off
okay.
of it, so then it opened up other doors, New York, London, and all that shit. So I think it's just like everything else in hip hop that what I'm saying, that break out or go viral or whatever they want to call it. But we
Yeah, because
definitely got our lane in it.
so today, Meek Mills had liked it the post I had made about the Philly rapper that died and shit. And I was looking at that shit. I'm like, damn, for Meek to be from Philly, you know what I'm saying? Big Money said the world love drill stuff now.
Yeah,
Uh,
they love it.
I ain't gonna lie to you though, bro. It's like to me from an aspect of like drill like branched off to New York. I think it made it to Chicago. I think it made it. I don't know if it made it to LA, but I know it made it to New York for sure. And
I
now you
mean,
got, Philly like the backdoor cousins of New York. So they like right. That's like a 45-minute drive. When I was in Philly, bro, I drove to New York. I got there in 45 minutes. So I know for a fact that like the impact of the culture, bro. That shit got a lot of these niggas tripping. See, at least the thing about Chicago niggas, they know what come with this shit. They know how to move after they dish niggas. Now,
oh
don't get
yeah.
me wrong, they done caught certain niggas up, whatever. But overall, bro,
Now, now,
motherfuckers be
now, I haven't seen since we've been in this shit. I haven't seen some as well. We've seen a lot of dumb shit, a lot of dumb deaths, but that Philly shit that just happened. Now that's the dumbest shit I ever seen. That don't really got nothing to do with drill music. I hope they trying to like equate to because Shorty ran off, went crazy, and dissed everybody, and went, kind of ton murder. You can't play with death. Playing with the dead at the graveyard and all that. Now, I Shorties may rap back and forth and get into it and this and that, but I ain't seen nobody at the graveyard
yeah,
playing with no dead body. Because when you get to doing that, now you playing with God and some other shit. I believe. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit was kind of like crazy. Like nigga actually was digging a nigga up or looking for him or pretending to look for him. That type
Yeah.
of shit. That shit crazy.
But
That shit was
then you got to look at how Shorty was living because the family knew not to even give Shorty a headstone because they kind of knew that his ops or whatever would be on that type of shit.
yeah,
Like they say, yeah, Fully, same shit with Fulio, like they say in the comments.
yeah. Fulio
Same
did.
dumbass shit.
Yeah, Fulio was doing the same dumb shit too. And
I think they feel like drill is trying to outdo the op or trying to like just go so low that how low could you go going to a graveyard with a shovel and playing with somebody's graveyard. You know what I'm saying? To me, if you do that, that's instant death. You can damn near count your days seriously. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, you're right. And
I don't believe it.
from a strategic standpoint, I just look at it like, damn, it's fucked up to me because that's the only way you can get these young niggas' attention. Like, if that's the only way to get motherfuckers' attention, uh, then I really feel sorry for a lot of motherfuckers, bro.
I mean, but evidently it's not the only way people got attention. The drill music only been around for what, a decade or so. Like now, what going on? What's 24? So about 14, 15 years.
Yep, yep, it's
So
been
it's
going
like,
on.
I mean, other shit been influential and all that. It's just this, it's like Big Money straight shit. It's just kind of drill turn and hip hop. Even though, like somebody says, it's getting lame as fuck now, and I'm not gonna never say it's getting lame as fuck, but I can say it's getting kind of washed and watered down and kind of silly
Yeah,
with what certain areas of shorties think what it's all about because they seen Chicago play it out on the internet and this and that, but it was always death involved. So like you say in Chicago, they know what come with it.
hell yeah, they know what come with it because okay, so look, I wanna touch on something. I mean, you on here, bro? The nigga,
Mm-hmm.
um, the nigga Young Ace obviously made at least one of the coldest disses I ever heard at a strategic time ever when Fulio died. Do you think that now that his op is actually his biggest op is dead, that his music gonna die with it? Meaning Young and Ace has no more left for the fans to like really tap into because they knew it was a war back and forth. So what I'm saying is, do you feel like if me and you beefing and we rapping and we making all this money getting all these shows because of the beef, once I die or once you die, that's the end of me too, because how can you move on from that? Like far as with the fans, like how the fans gonna be like, well shit, what else you gonna give us, nigga? Okay, he dead now. Now, cause we fell in love with you talking shit about this nigga. So now he
Right.
dead.
Right.
So do you think his career died with the nigga?
Hell yeah, a little bit down with the nigga, because now it's like you rapping about a dead nigga, and like I don't know, bro. That shit just to me at some point it get a little sketchy around with the rapping
Yeah.
about the dead people or a plant. Now even if you rap about the dead people, somebody that got dropped and y'all going back and forth, okay, I understand that. I even understand that it's back and forth, but it's like going to play at a grave site or doing anything because now it's spiritual. Now this body, this soul
For
gone out this body. Like man,
sure, big money.
walk away from that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Cause
no, no,
I
you
wouldn't
right.
keep fucking playing with that.
But you know, some people be like, you gotta find somebody else to beef with. But then at that time, motherfucker realize like, nigga, this shit all, it's all scripted and shit. Cause like what I've been learning too about the internet is like the most negative shit get the best response. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's like action movies and shit. Like, you know, it always people
Yeah.
action junkies and thrill seekers and shit. And most of the world don't live like that, so they rather just watch it like a movie. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
yeah, you right about that. No, you right too, Big Money. I ain't gonna lie, but when I be looking at that shit, bro, I be looking at it like when you come up off of beef, it's kind of like unless you me type of nigga I am, if I was a nigga like in that position, I'm gonna run me some bands up and I'm gonna make sure I do some shit, give me some 18 wheelers, give me some real estate. Like I gotta be really investing paper behind the scenes because I know this shit got a time limit on it. Like it's like this shit so microwavable right now. Like Boss Man D-Lo, he the nigga right now. Man, next year who's to say Boss Man D-Lo even be hot? You know what I'm saying?
You know,
So
next year's gonna be somebody. Even though if he could stay in ground and stay successful, that's one thing. But it's gonna be somebody else that pop up. It's gonna be the new boss
oh
man
yeah, for
dealer and this and that. That's
sure.
all the time. But it's just about him maintaining his spot. He just got to keep going and go
Yeah, yeah,
crazy.
for sure.
Because right now he's burning up. You know.
He definitely running up. Um
Fam on here, Mike on here too.
where he at?
Red Breed, Mike, he on there.
Did he send it?
You got to send.
Did
You
he
got
send a request?
yeah. Send a request, Mike, to 2Real channel. Or
Where
you
he at?
which channel? Which channel you on, 2Real?
I'm on a 2Real414.
Yeah.
Internet beef ain't cool. Real niggas don't do that. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Now you right. Real niggas don't do
And,
that, but for some reason,
but hold on, let me just tell him this. Real niggas don't do that internet beef and all that, but you know all that shit turned into that though. Our whole drill culture was built off beefing off the internet. And them little short, there ain't no little phony niggas and no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it became. That where we come from. Hell no, we look like that. That ain't what we was taught. That ain't how it go. You know, we doing too much on the internet, exposing shit. No silence and secrecy. You know what I'm saying? That shit been broken. It's been over with. So
man, where is this? Where bro at though? I don't see his name popped up on the screen for you. I'm looking
mm-hmm.
for him.
He just waved the shit.
Rare breed is rare breed Mike. Let me see. Oh, big folks left. But yeah, though. But you but you definitely kind of right though. Like I feel like beef and shit don't really help a nigga like long term. Like in the beginning, because it's like everybody taking that Charleston White route. Like you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's what it is. He got to add me. I'm not following, dude. Yeah, big folks, he got to add me. I ain't following, bro. That might make sense. But yeah, I was thinking that shit too. Like, I wonder if Younger Ace career done with, because that nigga definitely, man, that game over. Like, I was it like symbolical to like this nigga career? Like, nigga Fulio dead now. So how the fuck a nigga gonna, you know what I'm saying? How a nigga gonna turn him up? But yeah, man. Um, come on, man. I could take y'all on to worst part of Philly. Time you want to see this shit live? Okay. Yeah, I know. I've been in Philly, bro, and I ain't gonna lie. I've been through the trenches. It's some real, it's some rugged shit in that motherfucker.
Mm.
Hey, listen. Hey, big buddy, buddy, the bitch said get buddy fuck hoes rock eyes. But yeah, bro, he gotta either add me or come on, cause I don't know. I don't know like how he can get on here, cause that's what.
I just sent him a DM to send you a request.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out this how bro can get in here. But yeah, man, I'm definitely ready to.
What big money on? Pull big money up real quick. Where you at? What are you on?
Oh man, I just sunk the motherfucking. I got the wrong rare bead mic in this motherfucker.
Oh man, come
No,
on.
I'm talking about. I had tagged him in my story, but I had went off the one you did. It's broke. Yeah, I had went off the one you did. Let me see. Trying to get him in here to type in real quick.
Let me ask you a question about the drill shit though, too real. How did that affect Milwaukee? And when did it affect Milwaukee, if it ever did?
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. Milwaukee ain't really take the drill route. Milwaukee kind of follow like the Detroit path, and Detroit kind of Milwaukee is kind of like mixed with Detroit as far as the music shit. We ain't got no drill rappers.
Yeah. I kind of
Like,
feel that. Damn, y'all don't, huh?
yeah, we ain't got no drill scene here at all. Like, ain't no drill. So Chicago didn't affect Milwaukee music scene. It's kind of like a Detroit vibe.
Now,
You know what I'm saying?
now y'all being literally down there suburb of Chicago. How the fuck? I never understood how y'all skipped over our culture and adopted the Detroit culture because it's been like that.
Well, you got to realize at the time when our scene first got the popping from like 20, I want to say 24, 2015 on up to now, about the last 9, 10 years. Um, Milwaukee brought Team Eastside to the mill, and we liked them niggas so much. They style and shit. A lot of we was listening to Detroit music at a high volume, so I feel like they sound inspired our sound because Milwaukee kind of like was on that shit heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Saying that. I ain't saying it like because there's a lot of motherfuckers that don't sound like they from Detroit, but it is some rappers that you can be like, damn, this nigga.
Yeah,
Because all
I'll say y'all kind of got
put
y'all own little wave too
put
with
put
the
it like this: we got rappers here that got their own sound. Steve the Stoner got his own
yeah.
sound. Lil Chicken got his own sound. You got a lot of rappers. Big
The
Step.
little boy JP, the one that's the
Yeah,
bisexual
JP,
rapper y'all
JP,
got.
he got his own sound. Like a lot of people got their own style and their own sound in our city, so it ain't really.
I mean, that alone is, you know what I'm saying, different. A
Yeah.
bisexual rapper. So y'all, how y'all feel about that in Milwaukee? Y'all owning that?
Man, listen. At the end of the day, bro, I personally looked at it like this: the nigga was honest. He ain't hide that shit. I don't like it, but I respect the fact that Young Dog didn't lie to no nigga. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of niggas a lie. You know what I'm saying? Niggas won't own up to what they be doing behind closed
But
doors.
you know what I thought about it when he ran that on Flacco and this now. I told Flacco I thought it was like a part of I mean, it could be true, and I believe he wouldn't lie about being bisexual, but I think he just felt like it was the perfect time to use the little gay shit
Yeah, to get
so it could
in.
help his career. So I kind of fuck with it, but I kind of like, all right, now what you gonna do with it? Like,
Yeah,
you
I
looking for like a little Nas
listen,
X run or something or what?
listen. I feel the same way too, cause I feel like once a nigga say he gay or he bi, that shit gonna help you get in, cause they ain't really fucking with certain niggas. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I thought the same shit too. Like
So
like that shit
he
probably
ain't.
that shit
Hey,
probably
that's what
be
I'm saying. He what they call it? He ain't playing gay for pay.
yeah yeah some shit like that. He probably rotating like that.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nuts. That's different.
Uh huh. And then hold on, what's up with what's her name? Lil Magic, Lil Miracle.
Oh, that's she on there.
Nope, 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 nope.
She ain't on there yet.
She
You gotta
following me though.
send her a request because she's supposed to have on. You know, some people be kind of scared of us. They scared to talk to us, fool.
Yep. So I'm finna send little magic a
Look,
request while we chopping it up.
yeah, that's the soft life. Oh, that's her buddy on it. She said she about to call her up so she can get on.
Little magic.
Yeah, that's that chick Brown. You see that? That's her buddy right there. So they about to get on.
Who?
Brown.
Oh
Some
yeah,
nigga
Chi Brown.
Brown down there.
Hey y'all, hold on, let me call it. What's up, man? My nigga Mac Mufasa, what it do, boss? Man, chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? Just really laid back in the motherfucking cut, man. Chopping it up. I wanna so so yeah, I think like Milwaukee sound, we kinda got our own sound, but at the same time, we ain't got no drill, no type of drill type of sound in the
Maybe I'll
city.
come out there and find me a little shorty that do drill. You think we could turn something up like that?
Say it again.
I say, what if I came out there and found me a little shorty that do drill and turn his ass up?
Hey man, listen.
It's open, huh?
I ain't gonna lie, listen. I think that shit with all these motherfuckers like Julio Fulio and all these niggas dying, I think that shit kind of running its course.
I mean, why would you say that? When Tupac and
Uh,
Biggie died, did you think hip hop was running its course?
no, I'm just saying, far as
Okay, then.
the drill
I can
scene.
tell you
Listen,
one thing. See, I can tell you one dark side of the drill scene that's really almost a plus, but it's super dark, where death equal dollars. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
See, you know what getting into the drill, you gotta know what you're getting into. You know what I'm saying? All the way. That's all it
okay,
is. You know,
yeah,
I know what you're signing up for. Look what you're talking about. Death. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers
yeah.
die. It ain't talking about partying and no shit like that. In the midst of partying, you can pop the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You receive what you
Oh,
dish out, right?
oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Man, I was gonna talk about this. I was gonna talk about this. Because right now, like music collectively right now is just like, man, this shit all about a dollar at the end of the day. This shit ain't about no
I
this
mean, I
this
thought that's what it always was about. I thought that we said that hip hop saves us because now we don't got to be in the street. We can make
okay,
money off of it.
yo girl little magic on. Tell her to send the invite to join. Let's turn her up. I got some definitely got some questions.
She got a podcast out here in Atlanta called The Soft Life. It's just
Oh
like
yeah,
it's
she need to
so
get
interesting.
on here and promote it. I am sure bliss. What it do? What it do? What it do, girl? What's happening? I keep saying she unable to join. I wanted her to come on, turn up real quick. Forever Pay, Drew, what it do? Miss Stacks, what it do? There go Cash, what it do? Well, listen, I also feel like, man, you never know what you can do. But I know right now, bro, the industry is definitely all about that money, my dude. Like that shit,
Yeah,
this shit about pay. Like whatever's selling right now.
yeah. What
Like you people.
but I feel like everybody else feel though. I feel like the drill is definitely taking a hit. You know what I'm saying? Well, it ain't like
Yeah,
it ain't as popular as it once was, and it's like kind of like getting to that point where it's like
yeah,
motherfuckers tired of hearing the same type of shit,
yeah, they
then seeing the
definitely,
same type of result.
yeah, they
You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
is. You right, you right.
Oh, there
Hello,
we go. Hey, Miss Soft
hey,
Light.
how you
Hey
doing?
y'all, what's going on? Nothing, just getting in from the pool.
Oh, we're from the pool. Oh, it's like that. Mm.
Like that.
Listen.
I know, I was
So
vibing.
listen. Welcome to, you know what I'm saying, 2Real for some folks, you know what I'm saying, featuring me and big folks. We heard you got a podcast. So me personally, I would like for you to just introduce yourself, tell me who you are, what you do, where you from. Let's start there.
Okay, I'm Miracle Dixon. I have a podcast called Soft Life Secrets with Miracle. That is Soft Life Secrets with Miracle on Instagram. We're only viewing on YouTube. You can watch the whole shows on YouTube.
Okay.
And yeah, yeah, I started in February. So we at 13K followers right now on YouTube. So y'all go out and show some love. Follow me
Oh,
That's
if you
good.
for sure,
can.
for sure.
That's good.
But yeah, I'm actually a business owner. I have a tax office. I also have a jewelry company that I manage. And yeah, a real entrepreneur boss like chick.
Okay. That's what's up. I like that. Well, um,
Did you? Hey, let
so
me ask you this, Too Real. When I sent you her stuff over, did you check out her YouTube page or one of her episodes?
I was looking at her. She just had a sit down with this lady. I can't remember her name vividly. It was like a sit down. She having it's like some colored couches, like blue couches or some shit. I was sitting down. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I was listening to that, but you know me, I'm the type that like I'm listening to her, but I'm like, oh yeah, she two different people. She ain't the she the camera person, and then this behind the camera lady. Like
Like, yeah,
I can,
it's
you
like
know
she
me,
come.
I got that intuition where I'm listening to her. I'm like,
Wait, what you mean two different people?
nah, listen,
Elaborate.
listen. At the end of the day, everything ain't for everybody. Meaning you in your full capacity is not for everybody. You being who you is overall is not for everybody. You know how to be a professional lady, put your tone on. You know how to kick it with the guys, hang out with the girls. You have multiple, you have multiple, you have multiple characters of yourself. You just not like a
Yeah, I like the
like
character. It's
she's
like,
just not to me. You just not this
hey,
one type. This just her all day. No, that ain't her all day, boss.
hey, too real,
Right,
too real.
right.
I like to
I'll
call
take that.
her Gail, Oprah's friend Gail.
Yeah,
That's my that's one of her characters right there.
right, right. So like I'm listening to her, but at the same time, I'm like, man, this is sister. And she know what's up. Like I like what she said, but nah, it's a whole nother version of her that's how I look at it. Like it's a whole nother version of her that I actually see my intrigue is from a mental stipulation. Like when I listen to people, I try to get to understand them mentally, but
Okay.
also understand like when we living in this content space, this creative space where we having conversation and trying to create dialogue and trying to create moments. I think it's better to go that route, but also at the same time, you got to do the out lavish shit, some shit that's gonna go viral, get a clip here or there where people can just draw to you into your channel. So I think to start in February to have 13,000 followers in 6 months. I mean, that's a great feat.
That's a good
You know what
start.
I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
That's a great start. I tell you to just keep going, keep pushing. Whatever you're doing is obviously working. You don't need no help in that area. But I wanna I wanna talk about since you're a woman of business, you do taxes, you do stuff like that. Um, what is what is female entrepreneurship today in today's time? Like, what does it look like? If I was to tell you to paint me a picture of a female entrepreneur, a businesswoman, what would it look like, and what would you have to do to get to that mindset?
Um, I mean, shit, focus. You gotta be, hey, you gotta be focused. You gotta have a plan. You gotta be able to execute it, and you gotta just be able to, hey, follow it through. Like I said, I've always been a hustler by nature. So being an entrepreneur, that's in my blood. You get what I'm saying? Even when I was working for corporate, I still was an entrepreneur.
Mhm.
So, I mean, in some facet of, form. So, like I said, I don't just have one business. I have multiple businesses. And most time entrepreneurs, that's what they do. They're constantly thinking of the next venture. So, you just don't stop at, oh, I'm gonna do this. And then here I am, that's it. No, you think of the next thing. Once that blow up, okay, I'm thinking of my next master plan now. So that's how this podcast came about. I don't know where it's gonna take me, but hey, I'm here for the ride.
Okay. So yeah, so the only thing I can give you is that when you dealing with like podcasts and stuff, I like me. My thing is this: I don't really focus on numbers. I focus on impact. I'm
Okay.
an impact guy, and the reason I say that because just think about it like this: some of our most classic albums that we know classics,
Mm-hmm.
they didn't sell the most.
You're right.
Right.
Some of our greatest, like some of our classic movies, flopped in the box office. Like literally, it was just revealed the other day that Baby Boy, according to Tyrese, he said it flopped in the box office. Now we would have
Mm.
never thought Baby Boy flopped, but it's
Well,
a classic.
compared to Fast and the Furious, look how much money he
Yeah, yeah,
made
that's
off
what I'm
that shit. So he
saying.
looking at like he
So
like
yeah,
hell no.
so by it's flopping, but we know personally, shit, Baby Boy is keeping BET alive. Shit, like they play that shit so motherfucking much on BET. So my thing is that when you focus on the impact and the substance of what you're doing, the numbers should never bother you
Mm-hmm.
because if you're doing things with substance and impact, it creates a dialogue that people can always come back to. Because right now, the podcast space is oversaturated
Right.
where everybody has a voice. Everybody's trying to say things and do things to go viral and shit like that. But if you don't have substance behind the reason you're trying to do something, you're not going to connect with people long term because what you're doing with a podcast, you actually is building a catalog like rappers. Each
Right.
episode is your catalog. You're building catalog, content,
Yeah,
content,
content.
content.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same shit, right? Like you just building it up. So
Yeah.
because I got videos on my page before I ever went viral, they had like 500 views. That video went from 500 to 50,000. And people like, how that happened? That's because some people come back to your page and they just scroll. Thousands of people just go through all your shit and just watch and binge.
Right,
And if you
right.
got something with substance that catch your eye, you gain a subscriber, you gain a follower. You know what I'm saying? You gain somebody that might want to buy some merch. You gain somebody that possibly want to sit down
Let
and
me ask
talk.
let me ask her this. Let me ask her this. So what was your marketing strategy to get to them 13,000 people to follow you? What do you think? What do you think that kind of hit? Because I watch those stuff, as you know, and with the one with the guy with the cross eyes I always talk about and this and that. I'm like, she's sitting down chopping it up like this shit, but it's building up to be something. So it's like, what do you think? How you marketing it to where it's like doing some numbers?
You are wrong to keep talking about that guy with the cross. He just
I know that's why I wanted the 2Real to look at some of the content because I thought he would peep just like I peep. Like she's like snatched up a single dad, I think, but he's like an Asian, and not to talk about his eyes or anything like that, because you know what I'm saying. But she know she interviewed a guy that had like a dead eye, it was hard to watch, but it's like shit. She said that he was a good person because he was a single dad. So what you
But you
think?
got to hear the story. You got to see most people. What you did, you focused in on that eye, and you didn't hear anything he had to say. He had something to say. I
Okay,
had
well,
people contacting me about him, his story.
they probably want to give him a donation for the eye though. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know
Now look,
if the eye went viral or the
hold on, big folks.
episode.
She might got some though,
Hmm.
because when you building a podcast the way you doing it, it's so many blueprints out here. But one of the formats you have to do is the returning guest method. Meaning, if the audience like this guy or like this person, you want him to be like exclusively coming to you 2-3 times out the year, maybe 4 or 5 times. It's the same way Sean Cotton got the relationship with Charleston White. They do multiple
Well,
interviews
you
where,
look for your viral person. That's all that is.
yeah, you look for your
And the guy with
person
the
that,
eye, the guy with the eye might be a viral person because you can always bring him on and do like an eye journey where he gets surgery to the eye and they're gonna lift the eye up a little bit.
because
So
because when you get a guest like that and you have returning guests and the fans, you build dialogue with the fans like, hey, he's gonna be coming back. What you guys want me to ask him? Da this. And when you get people engaged and involved, it ain't like they just listen. Like you're not listening to them. You always want to make your fans and followers feel like they're a part of the conversation. They're a part of your platform. Because if you got somebody like Big Folks just said with the one eye, that's damn near like some funny shit that
it's
people will
catchy.
tune into. It's
Yeah, it's
catchy.
catchy. You
Yeah.
want
You're
you want
right.
to know
I'm
like
gonna tell you.
you want to know
I'm
how
gonna
he do
tell
it with
you.
one eye.
you okay, look. I'm gonna tell you my viral clip. The very first episode that I shot went
Social Dicks,
viral.
you out of here? Damn, I ain't know you left. Damn, well, man, salute to you. I gotta come visit you, nigga. But what you say?
I said my very first show that I filmed was with Rashawn Ali, and it was a clip, a short that went viral, and it's still live to this day, 500,000.
Right.
But they took that clip that said cheating is not a deal breaker. Oh, and they ran with it. I mean, people from all over the world are talking about these old
Yeah,
aunties giving
yeah,
bad advice
yeah.
and all this stuff, but they
Women
never looked at
women
the
have been
whole
giving a lot of bad advice lately though. They
but
have.
they never looked at the whole show. The reason why she said cheating was not a deal breaker at her age, because she's been married for 21 years, and she said as she's gotten older and she's asked God for grace at the things that she's done, how could she not give her husband grace
What?
for a situation? But they took that one clip, a condom company posted it on their page with over 1 million followers.
Yeah. See, at the end of the day, see, this is the thing about it. Your content is your baby. So what you have to do is, I don't know if you upload your shit digital, but you need to get you a Buzzsprout account, because when you have a Buzzsprout account and you have a content ID that you pay for, what they do is they go around and detect a lot of your streams, a lot of your views, And what it end up doing is you end up getting confiscated for your shit going viral. It's the
Yeah.
monetization size of YouTube, something that you need to do because what happens is we leave so much. Like one dude that I say all the time that get robbed the most is Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar has so many people taking his content. They making YouTube pages. I mean, they are eating off this man like to a high volume.
It just
And the
depends on how
reason
you got this shit set up. Because if this shit set up like Charleston White shit is set up, and Kevo shit set
see
up,
Charles White is the one taught me about
right?
publishing your voice
Voice, yeah.
Hmm.
because when you publish your voice, hey, I'm gonna bring another guy on. Social Jinx. He has his own podcast. He's down in Houston right now. Somebody we want to connect with. He
Oh,
got
for
his
sure.
own podcast. What's up, boss?
What's going on, guys?
What's good, man?
Hey man, I see you got the sign in the back. I see you got the
Oh yeah.
Social Jinx. I was telling
Okay,
him, hey man, tell him a
okay.
little bit about your podcast, man, and what you do.
Oh, see, with my podcast, I really interview, in a nutshell, people with a little motion. Like I had 2Real on there because of the positive things he was doing in the city with his constant posts, his
Right.
motivation, his hey, check this out, boss. Check this out, baby.
Yes, sir.
And then I interview a lot of black entrepreneurs. It don't matter what you do. Photography, lashes, nails, you own the club, you do events.
Yeah,
I was doing all that to get more exposure for our people.
that's what's up.
Okay,
And
that's
then
what's
you
up.
in Houston and Little Magic, where you at? You in Atlanta?
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna have to
yeah.
follow her.
We need to network. We don't need
All
to
So
network.
right.
We all, yeah.
Inbox
so you
me.
had a viral
Inbox me.
I don't mean to cut you off, love. You had a viral clip that the condom company stole?
Yes, a condom company.
The condom
That
lady.
was
We're gonna
wild
call this
right
episode the
there.
condom lady.
Girl, they don't put every STD on cheating is not a deal breaker.
But
They don't put every STD on
this
The
too
there.
real.
thing
Is
about it
cheating a
is,
deal breaker with you too real?
cheat. Listen, cheating is not a deal breaker because this how I feel. This is just me. Okay, I'm gonna give you two answers. I'm gonna give you my politically correct answer, then I'm gonna give you my raw answer. The first answer I would say, baby, if I cheat on you, we've been together for some years. You know me. You gonna leave me for
Right.
another cheater? Bitch, you know this cheater.
Yeah.
You know
So
this cheater. You know me better. You know me. I'm a cheater, but you know me. Because women always resort to familiar territory
it
anyway. So
always
why you
goes
gonna
back
go
to
from a
the first.
hold on? How you gonna go from a cheater you know to a cheater you don't know?
Yeah.
So that's my
So
first answer.
do y'all think all I mean, let me just ask the question. Do all men really
See,
cheat?
the thing
Do all women
about it
cheat?
is,
It
what type
dep-
of men? Listen,
and it depends on how the relationship start.
Oh, this gonna be
listen.
a
Am I
Sound like shit.
long
am
night,
I
baby.
cheating?
No, it's not.
This
Am I
Listen.
cheating
No, it's
gonna
not.
be a
or am I
long
just being the person you met?
Now listen. The fact that we got three men versus you, we don't want you to feel like we have an
We
agenda
jumping
war
on
or
you.
we bashing you.
Don't feel
But
Oh
like Kamala
no.
but
Harris.
hold on, big folks. I want to give you an analogy. Let me ask you this, and I want you to be honest. Everybody can answer this question. Have you ever seen two dogs having sex outside
Yeah.
anywhere, humping each other?
She
Mm-hmm.
got
Right?
a little dog. Yeah, her little
Now,
dog
have you
probably
ever
humping.
now have you ever seen two cats?
No. I never seen no
I
cats.
have never seen two cats fuck. So let me ask you this: do that mean they not fucking? That mean they fucking.
No,
They
they
sneaky.
sneaky with it.
Women are way more calculated because a lot of niggas think women cheat after club hours and 2, 3 in the morning. No, them
Nah,
niggas cheat in the daytime during your routine.
lunch break.
They cheat on your lunch break. They cheat in the daytime. They don't wait till no 2, 3 in the morning because they got to be accountable for that time.
Shit, 4 p.m. to
We
5.
we the goofy niggas that want to lead a club and go fuck this bitch real quick and end up being over there 2, 3 hours long,
They
and now
get
we got
caught.
a lot to her while we outside 4 in the morning. You gonna fuck?
Yeah,
Um,
cause
You gonna talk to
my
me for
thing is,
30 minutes on my lunch break? As soon as I hang up, you gonna pull your motherfucking skirt down because you already at the nigga house before I get off
Mm,
work.
mhm.
mm.
yeah, my thing. Why I say it's all based on how the relationship started. Cause I usually tell a chick, you either the woman I cheat with or I cheat on. You choose.
Wow.
No, in all times of the day.
Hey, big fuck, he went fed. Listen, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Ladies,
It's so
ladies.
listen. It's so hard. It's so hard. Listen, in my mind, it's in my nature to lust after other women, but
Yeah.
I have been faithful before. I know how to be faithful, yeah, because I tell people all the time, most niggas only gonna be as faithful as the niggas ain't gonna start being faithful
Nah,
until they start losing
you'll
shit.
get to being faithful to some shit that ain't faithful to you. That's the only problem with
Nah,
2024.
Or they start getting comfortable. You can't. Women get comfortable too fast. I don't want to see that bonnet. Don't tear your lashes off in
Yeah,
front of me.
don't fucking
oh,
pull
he
under the
just
cover.
listen, Lil Magic,
So
he
you
just touched
want
on
her to be Barbie all day long. You
no.
want her to be
You ain't
Barbie
got. You
all
ain't
day.
got to be Barbie. No, you ain't got
I
to be Barbie. But it's
kind of
certain
do.
stuff
I
don't
kind of
do in
do.
front of
Yeah,
me.
be Barbie. Dress it up
This is
because
the problem.
the new niggas that you be wanting to look at, you want to dress up for them. So keep dressing up for me. Keep treating me like the new nigga every time I see you. Because if you don't, then it's gonna be something new that come around. It's gonna be Barbied up, and now my attention gone that way.
But
So
what
right,
you but what
I
that
mean,
might be the reason why people
I
cheat.
get that. I get that. I'm gonna be proper every time. But what I'm saying at night in the comfort of my home, I'm not allowed to put
we
on a
not
bonnet.
listen, no, baby. Don't try to twist this on.
Nah,
See,
yeah,
that's
No,
that
you can put it on.
you try to twist it
Don't
up.
put it on.
see,
Don't walk around with
see,
it.
that's that reverse psychology shit. What we are telling you is this. If you met me this way and you got me this way, the same things you did to get me, you have to do to
Just
keep me.
keep.
To keep
You
me.
can't
Yeah.
start one way and then switch it up. Same for men. I can't start
Same,
wine and dining
same
you.
for
Then I'm
us.
like, oh shit, we gonna cook some meals tonight. Like, no. If
Right.
I start at this height, that's just like when I meet a girl. Shit, first couple dates, shit, we going to Applebee's 2 for $20. So
Applebee's.
I'm
Nah,
gonna start right here. So
I
then
disagree
if
with
we make it,
you.
listen,
I
if
don't
we
eat
make
Applebee's.
it to our 1 year anniversary, now we going to Bendy Hondas and Carsons. I'm not gonna start off at no Bendy Hondas. Then I gotta keep going up.
Right.
I'm gonna
No.
start right here so I can work my way up. That's
Yeah,
just
because
how I
they
think.
get tired
The
of going
the
into the.
bonnet
Yeah, you're right
the
too.
bonnet get me because if it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you walk out the room with the bonnet on. I think you finna go to sleep. Don't put that bonnet on until you finna go to. Let's go to the grocery store. You gonna take that bonnet off? Like you?
I'm gonna tell you. My real feelings on the bonnet, I kind of despise it. I mean, because they've taken this shit to a whole different level. But I do wear it in the comfort of my home when I'm getting ready to go to bed. I
Yeah,
think
that's when you
the
put it
bonnet
on when
has
you going
its
to sleep.
place. The bonnet has its place in the bedroom. But
Yeah, put that
had
on when you
I'm,
going to sleep.
Just so somebody being cheap, dude.
I've had a guy tell me he didn't want me to wear a bonnet, please, at all. Period.
Yeah,
Not
because
even to
it
sleep.
probably throw him off a little bit. Shit might have his old auntie or some shit. Like, man,
Hey,
like, god
listen,
damn.
whoever that nigga was, that nigga should have bought some silk sheets for you then. So you ain't gotta put no motherfucking bonnet on.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah, cause I
okay.
got cause I got silk pillowcases and all that shit for you, so you ain't gotta worry about no bonnet. But at the end of the day, I get what they
Was she
say
coming over?
because when I was dating a woman who always kept herself up, she let herself go probably 2 years into the relationship, and then we got to arguing a lot because I became a looker. Like you know how them women do. We going somewhere, you will look out the side of your eye and see her first, and then you want to peep and see if I'm looking. Hell yeah, I'm looking, and then you get mad at me talking about why you. I said because that's how you used to look. That's how you used
Damn.
to be.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Wow.
right. That's
Now
kind of
you done
right.
let yourself go and got me sitting up here looking at things that remind me of you.
Damn.
Yeah.
Looking sexy.
Oh. But do you say that? Do you say that exact
Oh,
thing?
I just said exactly how I just told you.
What was the
Okay,
result though?
okay.
Because
I'm
most
a
Because
women
little
they
bit,
get their feelings
I'm
hurt.
comfortable with myself. I'm comfortable with
little
myself.
magic,
If I'm
little
not with my
magic.
man,
This is my mindset. I'd rather lose you being real than keep you lying. I
okay,
ain't 19 no more. So if I
Yeah.
okay.
lose you, at least I can lose you being myself. I don't want to lose
Exactly.
you and you ain't never get a chance to know who the fuck I was. I was lying
All
to
right.
Exactly.
you. I'm
And then
This,
not
they
gonna
might
tell
find
you
out
that.
who you really is. Hold on, 2Real. They might find out who you is and get to run away from you. Like so, it's like
Yeah.
that's
it's
some real
good for them to
shit.
know who you are early. Like,
Yeah,
no, this is who I am. This
you
is
got to
what
know who
I
I am
do, and this like
early
this is who
because
I am.
I don't want you to fall in love with the idea of what you thought I was. No, you need to know who I am. So once you know who I
Right.
am, it's easier for you to make that decision early and be like, I don't think. But then sometimes people will play dumb and then they'll stick around. But I don't want to stay on the same subject. I want to ask all y'all a
Right.
question, and I want to see what y'all think about this. Um, what do y'all think about people that just tell me what y'all think about this thought. I feel like you need to watch out for people that over compliment you. People that over compliment you, to me, is a form of manipulation and gaslighting. Why are you over complimenting me? Over compliment me, just as like me and big folks or social jinx, we at the gas station. The beggar dude, instead of asking us for some change, he'd be like, "Oh, social G, big folks, boy,
Big
y'all
money.
flying the
Big
motherfucking shoes."
yeah.
They give us the compliment, but then they like, "Nigga, let me get $2 to have a beer." So you gaslight me because you have a motive. What do y'all think
Mm.
about that?
I think that's most people. The most
Yeah,
people in a relationship. I think
yeah.
that's kind of how the
Cause,
world
cause,
is.
cause, cause
That's the way of the
most
world.
of the chicks I dealt with, when they started gaslighting me, I knew they was gonna ask for something.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah,
of
all
course.
of a sudden, I get my hair cut every Thursday. Now this Thursday I'm handsome.
Yeah, like yeah, you
What
look
you want?
like you looking good today. Like, what's up? What's up? What's up, boo? Type shit. Hey, boo.
Yeah,
You get a hey,
you
boo.
start getting
I
that
say
Hattie
you
thick head
handsome
check.
all the time. I say you handsome from day one, all the time. So it ain't no,
Yeah,
yeah. We ain't gonna start that just on Thursdays. I'm gonna tell you from on Mondays, Tuesdays,
that's because
Wednesdays.
she trying to get some money for the weekend so she can go out with
And
her
go
friends.
drink and go find her new nigga.
Yep.
That's
So
not true. That's not true.
so I got a
So,
question
what
for
is the
y'all.
proper way for a woman to ask for something? What's the proper
Whoa,
way for a woman to
To ask for
whoa.
what? Some money from
Yeah,
who?
yeah,
From
it's
who? From her boyfriend?
from her nigga.
Her nigga.
Not
see,
her husband. Not no husband, right? That's a nigga, right?
Yeah.
Her nigga, right? Okay.
What's the what's
hold on. Let me see if I can get her to reword that question. Cause,
okay, okay.
cause it's it's three type of men. Is it her husband, her man, or
Little
her
nigga
nigga?
she fucking on, right?
Her nigga.
Wait,
What is
is
the
it
proper
different
way?
methods for those? Is it the same method or different method for the different three niggas y'all be
Yeah,
having?
it's a husband, her man, and a nigga.
Right.
What
The
is the
nigga
proper
ain't her
way to
man.
ask? What's the proper way to ask for? Because niggas don't have no problem asking for ass. What is the proper way for a woman to ask for money?
Hold on, you might want to reword that too, because now that sounds like prostitution.
No, no.
uh,
I'm saying,
See,
I'm saying.
I'm kind of different. So it depends on what she asking for the money for. If you asking for some money to do something stupid, and I know you behind on bills or your credit fucked up, it's gonna be kind of hard for you to get some money from me to go fuck off.
Yeah, because you need to be doing something else, right?
You
To get your shit
could
together.
be doing something else.
Right,
I like
right.
that.
Well, let me tell
So
you how
I,
I feel. I can tell you how I
How
feel
you
about that.
how you
You want to hear
feel?
this? How I feel about this, and this is just me being 100. Um, if you ask me for some money, whatever it depends on what you asking me for. The first thing I'm gonna already know is that if you're not doing it for yourself, why would I? If you ain't getting your hair and nails done, why would I? If you ain't paying your bills on time, why would I? If you ain't getting your cart, if you ain't going to the club popping bottles or buying this, why would I? So
I
my thing is,
agree.
I would only want to do for a woman that's already doing it for herself. Because if you're doing it for
yeah,
yourself, most of the time you're not gonna even ask me. And if you do ask me, I'm gonna know without a doubt you really need it because you always doing this shit for yourself.
Mm.
It's just like your homie, bro got money, he never asks you
It's
for
like
nothing. So if he
a
asks you for
relief,
something,
huh?
he really need it. We ain't talking about nobody that asking for shit today because people be want things that they not doing for themselves currently. So if you're not doing
And
it for
I agree.
yourself,
I
so
totally
that's just how I feel.
I
agree.
agree. I
I
agree with that
totally
too.
agree with
So
that.
if you're
Like I
doing it
and
for
said,
yourself, then I got you.
I
Because
totally
And
agree.
real
social media
man,
But
did that to
real
them.
but
man
here's
wants to do
the
for people
deal.
that's doing for
But
themselves. That's how I feel.
here's the deal. A woman that's doing for herself is just like you said. I would never ask a man for money because I've always did for myself. I pop bottles. Me and my girls, we pop bottles all
You
the time,
lie, you
just like
lie, you
dudes.
lie. You do
I
ask for money.
promise you.
Don't lie. You lie. You
I
ask for
mean,
money.
wait, hold on. I got to catch her where I can catch her at, too real.
I've
She's been
never.
married. I'm gonna give the cat away. She's been married quite a few times, right? And we just had this conversation recently. She's been married
Right.
one time. The first time was for love, too real, for love. Second time was for money, financial gain.
Yeah.
She trying to come up, tired of
It
being in
was
love.
no, no,
But
no, no,
now,
no, no. Hold
guess
on.
what hold on, too real. Guess what she's back at now, y'all? Looking for love.
In all the wrong
I,
places.
No, here's the deal. Two,
hey, hey.
too real. Here's the deal. I would never ask a man for money. That's just not me. But I feel like if I am your woman, you know what my bills are. I shouldn't have to ask you. You should just be like, hey, babe, here. You
But
get
see,
what I'm
listen,
saying?
listen.
Now,
Hold on.
But if he doing that, what you
It,
doing with your money?
I don't like that though. This
now
the thing. This what I
I'm
don't
all
like
in her
about that.
business. I know your bills and what you like. How do I know all this? We share information about
I'm
bills and
taking
Like
shit.
right.
care of myself. And look at you, hey, you know where I live. You know what kind of car I'm driving.
So
You
pay
know I'm doing
that
all this
motherfucker.
myself.
Just because you know that as
What?
a man, just because you know that as a man where a woman live or about her car, you supposed to like pay their notes and shit like that right
You're
off the bat. I mean, what?
supposed to. I'm not
Now
I
look
mean,
at
saying you're
what?
Magic. Now
supposed
look at
What?
to.
What
Magic.
level? What level though? What level of the relationship? Because then, yeah, if you deep in that relationship and y'all fuck with each other like
It
that, then I, yeah.
just
But if we just fucking
like Too Real
around
said.
friends
Just
or
like
something,
Too Real said. You gonna take a woman to Applebee's because she hadn't upgraded to Benihana's. Nigga, I may take you to Benihana's on the first date.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn. I like to eat.
right?
I'm not no
That's how,
Applebee's
nah, that's
chick.
how I am too.
But
I'm
you
like
know
you.
What's
what
wrong
though?
with Applebee's?
Ain't nothing wrong with Applebee's. Listen, but this the thing. This the thing. Now hold on. I want to say some real shit. The reason why I do
Okay.
shit like that because one thing I learned is you have to when you know who you is and you know what you would do, you have to test people.
Okay.
You have to see what they would do. If I know what type of nigga I am, I need to know what type of bitch you is. Because most of my life I have been a nigga to a bitch. I ain't never been a man to a woman. I have always
Mm.
been a nigga to a
Mac,
bitch. I don't know how to be a man to a woman
Mac.
because I don't meet women. Because the thing about women, they too close to the hoes. I don't know if you a woman or a hoe, or you a
Can't
bitch,
tell the
or you
difference.
sneaking. I
Oh,
can't tell the difference. So how I would tell the difference is by my approach. When I meet women, I act like I'm the most lamest regular nigga ever. I work a job. I lie and say I
Right.
have a
yeah.
social media. I do things that make a motherfucker think that I'm the normal person possible because I want you to fall in love with me because a nigga that's popular like me and big folks and bro, social jinx, you need to deal with women that don't know nothing about you or you're going to start
I
dating groupies.
I
And that's the
tried.
You're
problem.
right.
I
And
tried.
another
You're
thing I'm going to tell
absolutely
you, and
right.
I want to say one more thing before I let y'all talk, is this how I feel. I'm not buying your respect. I'm not paying you to fuck with me. I'm not paying your bill
Mhm.
respect because you know what? If we're gonna play the pocket game, it's niggas with bigger pockets. So when the money lead, that mean the respect lead too, right? Because you only respect the
Yeah.
nigga that pay your bills. You only respect the nigga that give you this. So once that shit leave, everything else go with it. So I want a motherfucker to like me for me. That's why I tell people right now, if you want to date and this date like will like you, just like you don't know me, I can earn your respect. You
Right.
can that nigga can earn your love. You need to like what like you. That's the problem. You don't like what like you. That's the reason motherfuckers still searching. You, me, and everybody else included. Once you like what like you gonna have the advantage. But if you like me, I got the advantage. That's just
Right.
how this shit
Yeah.
work.
And then my thing is, if you live in this lifestyle, I'm gonna assume you got a nice job. So whatever get to the point to where you expecting me to pay your bills or your car note or give you some money to do this and that, I'm gonna ask you what you been doing the last 30 days. Where did your money go?
I don't expect you to do it. No, I'm not expecting anything because my bills get paid on time. Okay, I'm not expecting. Just like I don't expect you to take me to Benihana's. I'm gonna take you. If you say let's go out to eat, and I know I don't eat Applebee's, I'm gonna be like, nah, let's go to Benihana's. I got it.
What's
I
wrong with
got you.
Applebee's? We getting her to Applebee's.
No, wait a minute, y'all.
We
I mean,
getting her to
she's
What
giving.
Applebee's.
I'm
It's too
saying is,
real. She's giving sugar mama vibes. So maybe she just like to do, like, nah, baby, I'm
it's
gonna take
not
you over here too
sugar
real.
mama. It's not.
We're gonna go over here and eat sea salt today because
The
we can't go to the regular
camera,
fish
No,
joint.
truth be told, I ain't gonna lie. She a good woman, but at the same time, she only can deal with a man that she respects him, not his
You.
pockets. Because
Thank you.
she wants a man that she can respect. That's what it
But
seemed
he
like.
gotta have
Thank
them
you.
pockets.
A
Because
man's man.
what I
A
learned is
man's man.
two different like me and Joe Blow can have her, right. I tell people all the time, two niggas can have the same woman and not have the same woman.
Right.
I repeat, two
True.
niggas can have the same woman and not have the same woman.
yeah.
You got this from her, I got that out of her. They
Now
don't get the same version.
the camera reversed everything. Is that a wedding ring?
No, no, no.
Oh,
This is
okay.
No,
my
she's
ring.
she's looking for love again, bro. So
No, this is
she gotta
not
be
a
In
careful.
what
wedding
city?
ring. This is
She's
on my
looking.
right
Right here,
hand.
She's looking.
Which
it's gonna
city
be
you
on the
looking for love in?
invitation. That's right.
This is on my right hand. I bought it. It's mine.
Well,
Yeah,
listen,
I
Which
did.
city?
Okay.
What city you looking for love
You
in?
sure that you brought that, or was that the wedding ring that the guy that you kept?
hold on.
Boy, this is not
Hey,
boy, boy.
Fred, she looking
Big
for
no,
love. She looking for love in Atlanta. She in Atlanta.
Oh no,
no,
no, no.
no, honey. I'm international, honey. It may not be in Atlanta. I'm from Atlanta, born and raised.
Okay.
It may not be here.
What's from here? It could be anywhere. You're right. Okay.
Right.
Okay. So you gonna go travel for that dick, huh?
If it's good enough.
Sugar mama
If
vibes.
it's good, if he is
You
snatching
gonna travel
souls
for
and
that dick? I
look,
like
if
that.
he's snatching
Hey,
souls
Fred, I don't
out,
like
hey,
that. Hey,
yeah.
look, now we got a couple minutes before it cut off because I think I started at 9:03. So I want everybody to just shout out they podcast, their Instagram, where people can follow y'all at real quick. Just before it cut off, then we can try to talk until it cut off.
Ladies first. Go ahead, love.
All right. I am Miracle Dixon. You can find me at low_magic1 or Soft Life Secrets _Soft Life Secrets on Instagram, and also at YouTube at Soft Life Secrets with Miracle on YouTube.
Okay, soft life. Okay, Fred.
I was letting you get away with it because no matter how many times I tell you, you still say it wrong.
What I say?
It's the social. It's junkie.
Social junkie.
Oh, social
Yeah, I
junkie.
just
Okay.
took the U out.
Oh yeah. I always say social jinx.
Yeah.
Okay, shout out to social junkie,
Hey,
man.
no matter how many times we had a conversation,
I got you.
I said, I'm just gonna let
I
Real
got
have it his way.
I got you. I'm gonna remember it now.
Yeah,
Don't say less.
uh, Social Junkie Network. You can find me on Instagram, Social Junkie Network, YouTube, Social Junkie Network. On both sites is one word, no spaces.
Okay.
Social Junkie, spelled junkie without the U.
Okay, bet.
Okay.
We got you. And big folks,
Can
we
you
know where to
inbox
find you
me?
at.
Can you inbox me, Social Junkie?
I just sent you a
Yeah,
follow request.
I see.
Okay,
I'm gonna follow you back too, social junkie.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'll
yeah,
follow you back.
And
yeah.
I'll follow you back too, Miracle. I
But
got
yeah,
you.
Okay.
we gonna be happy you come on, Miracle, because I see
I
someone
can't
wants to join you.
wait
You got
for y'all to come.
she
When you
actually
coming to
I
Atlanta?
mean, too real. She actually has a friend that wants to join, I guess, and like spar us or something in these conversations. I'll talk to you back channel. Maybe we'll do it
I
Thursday.
ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know her friend. With all due respect, I think Miracle got a small understanding where my intellect is at. I don't think they want to fuck with me like that.
I don't. I try to tell them all the
I
time.
don't, I,
I try to
I'm
tell them
ready
all the
for it, but
time.
I don't think nobody want to fuck with me on that type of shit. Cause
Yeah,
I'm a little too raw, but at the same time, I know how to keep it
we're a little
professional.
too real for some folks,
Too real for
basically.
some folks, my nigga. That's just this the live
Too
show,
real. You
man. We
coming to
listen.
Atlanta? You want to come be on the show?
I've been out of Atlanta damn near 20 times this year. I'll be down there. But
Okay.
we doing this live show Thursday through Saturday every week. So, we gonna build it. We're gonna start off. This our second time doing it. We're gonna keep building it. My fans say I don't go live a lot, so shit. Big folks don't go live. We're gonna build this live. It's gonna go from 20 motherfuckers to 200 motherfuckers to 2,000. We just gonna
Oh
keep
yeah,
building.
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh yeah.
that's just how it is,
We're gonna
man.
do
And
just
listen,
like Miracle did.
Fred, man. And I ain't know you left, man, but I wanna send you blessings on your journey. You know what I'm saying? Because taking that
Thank
leap,
you, thank you.
taking that leap of faith from going from Milwaukee to moving to Houston, man, it's a big city, it's a big pond, and I believe what you got going on, man. You can go down there and network with some of them great artists and great people down there, man, and just keep your movement going. Also, let people know where you going, where you from, but your foundation is where you continue to build, and that's through your journey through Houston, man. And I wish you the best of luck. And I
Oh yeah,
think you're
wish
gonna
you
be
well.
great, man.
Thank you, thank
And
you. Love,
I
bro.
think
Thank
I
you.
think you're gonna be perfectly fine, bro. I think we got that blood in us. Anywhere we go, we gonna